Hey everyone, it's Michol Dalcourt again. I'm the creator of Viper and Viper Pro. And I want to show you a preparatory strategy for the foot, but mainly for the hip itself. And again, a lot of times we think about strategies as it relates to the glutes, but this is going to be for glutes, deep hip rotators, and also the hip complex as a whole. How's it sound? Good? We're still good?
Yeah,
we're still live?
Keep going.
All right, so if you can still hear me, what we want to do is set up into a staggered stance. So what I've got is, again, I've got a firm contact with the toes into the ground. And I want my big toe, little toe, and heel to be firmly into the ground. If I want more splay, I can create a splay of my fingers, which splays my toes. Okay? I center into the ground, which creates that arch and maintains the arch. I'm going to place the Viper Pro almost directly in front of my lead foot, which is my right foot. My right hand is going to go on top of the Viper in that pinch hold right here. And as I descend, I'm going to go cross body. So what I'm doing here is I'm going anterior left lateral, so opposite side of my lead foot. So I go from here, I maintain a nice kite position. I'm loading the big toe and my glute. As I come back up, I want to push downward on my right hand to support a triple flex position in my left side. From here, I sneak my hand from the top to the side because I'm pushing into the knee and the knee is pushing right back. So I'm going to maintain a nice position. And as I'm making knee contact, I'm warding myself, which is to say I'm pushing forcefully with my knee in. And I'm going to add some external rotation here, right, of my foot, but it's actually internal rotation of my hip. Then I come back, then I release, and that completes the cycle. I turn everything off, and I go through the pattern again. I splay the fingers to splay my right foot. Big toe, little toe, and heel is firmly on the ground. I set myself athletic ready. Okay? My top hand goes on top of the Viper Pro. I reach anterior left lateral, load the glute, okay, and the foot, and then I come back up. I push downward, and then I seek my hand to the side, so now I can push inward. So I'm pushing into myself. From here, maintain nice tall position. Internally rotate the hip, so that means my foot goes out. I hold for a count, I come back in, and then I release. A variation is with forced exhalation. So I'm here, splay the fingers, which splays the toes. Set athletic ready, anterior left lateral, loading the toe and hip. I come back up, I ward in, I externally rotate the foot, internally rotate the hip. And I forcefully exhale all my breath. So I took everything out of my lungs. What you will find is that the more you breathe air out, the more stable and more balanced you will get. And it often surprises people when we teach them this strategy, how much more balance they get once all that air goes out, because all it's creating is internal tension in all of the accessory breathing muscles, which are primarily stability muscles of the trunk and the pelvis. So give that a try. It is a great way to prep the foot, the hip, for dynamic exercises, and you can apply this strategy to a wide variety of different populations with regressions and progressions. Give it a try.